Wait for that to go away. Hey, what's everybody? Bald Hero Gaming here. And as you can tell, as you can see, we have made it to the highly anticipated, long awaited new Silent Hill game of the franchise. Not only is it a new Silent Hill game, it is the first of its kind within the Silent Hill franchise. It is a completely new take on the series, and I'm sure, as you guys know, I've only heard good things about it. I'm sure you've only heard good things about it. I don't have any music in my headphones right now, so it is a little weird that there's no audio at this point in time. But as usual, starting a new game, this is the first screen it brings us to. Before we go any further, let's make sure that we are live and in action. And we are. That's all I needed to know. So without further ado, let's jump into this. I've been highly excited for it. I've seen a bunch of people say a bunch of good things about it. Display language, English, voice language. Let's stick with English for now. Maybe on some of our second, third, or fourth playthrough, we'll go into Japanese. And then we have headphones on. So, here we go. Brightness. Adjust the brightness so details in both the light and dark areas of the image are visible. I prefer darker. Man, it really doesn't make a huge difference. I mean, I can see it change a little bit. Nothing drastic, though. Here, yeah, let's just do that. That seems good. We'll just adjust a little bit. Symptoms such as eye pain. Content warning, this game contains depiction of gender discrimination, child abuse, bullying, drug-induced hallucinations, torture, and graphic violence. It didn't give me enough time to read it, but I have heard that this is a very, very graphic game. It is actually banned in Australia. From what I understand, this game is banned in Australia. A lot of people are saying this is the best horror game of the century. It scored an 87 on Metacritic, if that's anything to go by. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not sure what that was. Things are already starting off a little spooky. I don't know if that was a bug. It looks like a ladybug. I don't know. But yes, we are here. I'm excited. I am keeping my voice down, so I'm not lacking energy. I'm just trying to stay quiet because there's not a whole lot of audio coming through my headphones right now. Just like some whispers and ambiance. Very eerie, very unsettling so far. So yeah, hopefully this game pulls through. Received Amamori Peony, however you say it. Bonuses and special items can be claimed at Hokora. Received item pack. Bonuses and special items can be claimed at Hokora. Received the white sailor school uniform. Clothing can be changed at any Hokora. Received the pink rabbit costume. So since I had it pre-ordered, I actually had I got pre-order bonuses, and then I upgraded to the deluxe edition because I got the physical copy of the game. So I have the day one edition from GameStop, and then I just upgraded to the deluxe, and then I redeemed my pre-order bonuses code. So with that being said, yes, we're gonna go hard. We're gonna do double hard. typically in games, if there is a setting that is past hard, like typically it's easy, medium, hard, or easy, somewhat difficult, and really difficult. When you have a setting that's like easy, goes straight to difficult, and then it's just like insane, it's probably going to be insane. So let's just do hard for both. Action, I'm very familiar with action games. I don't see if that's going to be too difficult, but puzzles, I struggle with puzzles, so I really want to challenge myself here. Okay, cool. So we can choose what uniform we start off with. So we have the only 3 available to the game. And to be honest, I like the one we have, like the one it gives us by default. I really like that one. But I am thinking that the white will actually show a little bit more blood. So let's try that. It'll just contrast better. Okay, so I haven't seen anything of the game. I've seen no gameplay. I've seen a bunch of trailers and I've seen a bunch of reviews, but I haven't physically watched it. I've just listened to it.
I thought you were playing with your friends.
Okay, so this is...
They said I can't play house with them because I hang out with boys.
Well,
Okay.
How about you play with your big sister instead?
Really?
Okay, so she was thinking back.
Thanks for waiting. Junko. Did something happen?
So that was us when we were younger.
Just reminiscing a little. About, you know, when we were kids, you always looked out for me.
So I'm assuming that's the older sister, Junko?
Hinako.
So we already got a little bit... So she's kind of boyish, I imagine.
Here.
Her friends wouldn't let her hang out with them because she's too much like the boys. So a little bit of a tomboy.
Beautiful. Thank you.
I'm assuming that's her older sister anyways. Okay, so we have a stalker? No, okay. I was listening to the soundtrack because I picked up this game after work and I downloaded it immediately. So I've been listening to the soundtrack and it is absolutely phenomenal. And this game looks exceptional. Like this game honestly looks better. I mean, it looks better than Ghost of Tsushima, fidelity-wise. I mean, I know they're 2 different games, but brand new 2025 release. I believe this was built in Unreal Engine 5, so hopefully we don't run into any issues there. It looks better than Mojang, I can say that. This looks like a movie, to be honest. This is like a very cinematic movie. This music is killer. This music's sick. Yeah. It looks amazing. I've been so excited to play this. I've had it pre-ordered since it was available to pre-order. I've been so excited for this, and I plan to play it. I plan to have consecutive playthroughs of this. From what I hear, it's only a 10 to 12 hour game, so we'll see how long it actually takes us, but we'll be able to get through it this weekend. Okay.
Hinako! How dare you speak to your parents like that?
Dear, please calm down.
This Junko knows how to show some respect. Why the hell can't you be more like her? Where do you think you're going? We're not done here, young lady.
Darling, please. You've already made your point.
Then why isn't she listening to me?
He's a
You
drunk.
hadn't spoiled her so much, she wouldn't act like such a brat all the time.
Hinako, don't go. Your father's just worried.
I'm gonna go see my friends.
Come on soon.
Head down the mountain.
No way.
Journal
Never.
updated. Let's see how this plays. Let's see how it feels to walk around. Okay, we have a sprint. We can run. Let's see if we run into any stuttering. Let's look around here. I don't know if there's going to be like collectibles or things we need to pick up. I'm not liking something. Something feels off here. Very, weird. I wonder why it's stopping like that. Maybe it needs to work out its kinks. It did update. I noticed that there was an update when I downloaded the game. So I assume that's the day one patch. This is launch day, so I know people were playing it early for 48-hour early access for the digital deluxe editions. And then also people were playing review copies of it. But I've been staying away from all that, all the spoilers. Okay, so I know it said to go down the mountain, but you know how we like to do it here on Bald Hero. I want to see if there's like anything we need to be picking up. Like what is... Oh, see, look. Article, Serious Issues in Ebisugaoka. April 21st, Showa 20th, 1945, Evening Edition. So this is a newspaper article. April 21st of 1945. So this is an old newspaper article. I believe the year is 1960. So this is from World War. I assume this is after the bomb. The onsen geyser that suddenly started spewing water on the 3rd of this month in Iwashimizu, Ebisugaoka of Yambi District finally came to a stop early this morning. The geyser reached a height of at least 30 meters, but the ceaseless noise and pungent hydrogen sulfide gas have left residents troubled. 3 individuals have been hospitalized with complaints of skin sores and other maladies they claim were caused by the gas. In addition, strong concentrations of arsenic have been detected in the geyser's water, 20 milligrams per liter. Many residents have concerns about future environmental issues this might lead to. Okay. So that has nothing to do with the war. It was just 1945, it said. So that was probably pre-bomb, if I had to guess. April 20th. I wish I knew the dates by heart. Entry to mountain prohibited.
Landslides blocked off the path.
Okay.
Used to climb up there.
I assume that's what she used to do as a kid. Can we go into buildings? No, probably not. Alright, so let's head down the mountain. Let's do what it wants us to do. I wonder if she runs out. Like, does she get tired, or can we run continuously? It sounds like she's running out of breath. Lots of mist, lots of fog. Very gray cast, very overcast, grayscale type of appearance. So let's look around here. Oh, here's another letter. Local doctor's note. There have been sightings of foxes coming into town recently. I'm sure that the older generations who have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try and chase or provoke the creatures. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but just like wild dogs, they carry diseases such as rabies, tetanus, and echinococcus, to name just a few. The town committee should send out warnings to ensure people don't get unnecessarily close to them. It's a local's doctor's note. And as we know from Ghost of Tsushima, foxes are like symbolic in the Japanese culture, and I guess they always have been. Pretty flowers. I mean, everything looks good. It's just her movement. It seems like she's stopping periodically. Not glistening. It's not like stuttering or glitching. It's just like she's not. Just like she's stopping. It's not screen tearing or anything. It's hard to explain. It's like the movement itself feels kind of like she stops every now and then. Okay, so we found a couple notes already. I'm just getting the lay of the land. Heard something. Now, this is the first horror game here on the channel. Hopefully. Okay, guess I'll pray.
Oh,
X to
what should I do?
rest of the Hokora. Okay, so these are like our save points, like our shrines. We can change our costume and save here. So we'll save here. Perfect. Now it wants us to keep heading down, but let's explore this area. Yeah, I hear a lot of... Oh, here we go. Here's some more stuff. Drinking at this time of day. It seems like that's what a lot of people like to do around here. A woman is only complete when she's loved, featuring the latest fashion for young women, so pure they even make flowers blush. Well, that's not what she wanted to see right now. Oh, okay, we can go this way. It's a well for water, plants, garden. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Pretty boring town, not gonna lie. Not a whole lot going on. It's pretty rural, if I had to guess. Like, I don't think this is like a city town. This seems like it's kind of like out in the country. I do like how they make her run and walk like very realistic. You don't go overly fast. You don't go like super slow. I feel like this is about normal speed for a person. Well, I thought I saw blood, but no, it's not blood. I was like, what the heck?
Uinari-sama.
Oh,
Fox gods enshrined all over the place.
okay, so it's like they worship foxes. It's a whole altar shrine. I am going to open the journal at some point. I feel like we need to go back up and explore around there, but there's this other pathway. This also goes down.
What about Chizuruya? Maybe I'll find someone there.
Chizuria. To the general store. Oh, we have a map. Open a map, and then we can hit triangle to view our objectives within the map. Okay, so we're here. Okay. Oh, this makes it a little more simpler. Where did we start? Oh, okay, this is where we started. Probably up here. That's our current location. We traveled all this. We looked at all that. Oh, no, we didn't. We just came down here. No, but yeah, we went up. We saved it there. There's the well. Okay, the general store is all the way down here through town. Interesting. Okay. So maybe we should go back up and explore before we head into the main town area. Okay, another note. Article, serious issues in Ebisukuoka. Starting around May, Ebisukuoka begins seeing a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that these may be early warning signs of a larger earthquake yet to come. Rumors that these events are being caused by Inari-sama's curse have been spreading among the more religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division is urging residents to treat such rumors as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disasters ahead. I would have to agree. I feel like it's 1960 and people are still believing in crazy spiritual things. Alright, so before we head into town, there was another path that I wanted us to take, just to kind of explore a little bit. So far, it's very quiet. Not a whole lot going on. It's a very, very boring town. It would suck to live here. Very depressing environment, I would have to say. So yeah, this is the path I wanted us to go. We probably can't go in here, though. No, we can't. Yeah, and I don't think we can continue down this way. Yeah, see, it's X. X'd off. Wait, was that Fox on the map before? I don't recall. But, yeah, see, that X is there. So, yeah, maybe we should continue through town. Oh, see, there's an X there, too. Alright, yeah, so we've explored all this. So it seems like things appear on the map as we discover them. It's what it looks like. Want to make sure we pick up all the little pieces of information, too. Okay, so this is where we were. Let's make our way through the town. This is where we picked up that article. We can't go through there. Another Fox Shrine. Very, very familiar. What's on? Is that on my face? Oh. I thought it was a shadow from the microphone. I took a shower and everything. Weird. Okay, I guess it's gone. Anyway. All right. Pretty humdrum so far. Not a whole lot going on. We've got a few newspaper articles that are just... Okay, here we go.
Excuse me?
Cool perspective. Somebody there?
Someone there?
Oh. I guess that's what she's trying to figure out. So is this car not usually here? Is it blocking the path, like, newly? How did her parents not know of this? Like, how do her parents not know that the town... Oh, it's a dead bird. Oh. That's not good.
Better find another way.
Maybe a cat got it or something. Okay, so I assume that this road is not normally blocked off, so something is awry here. I assume that there's usually people out and stuff, so this is very odd for her. Like, are people supposed to be shut in for something? Is there
was a shortcut up ahead.
like a storm coming that we're not aware of? Oh, what's up, man? I just started. So far, it's been pretty quiet, to be honest. I literally just started. Like, this is the very beginning of the game, so I guess we're gonna find out. I've only heard good things about it, though, so it's supposed to be really good.
Never. Not that family. Someone's going to hear you.
Yeah, it's supposed to be great. Right now I'm walking through the town and it's like nobody's out. She's curious as to what's going on. I assume that normally people are out and about. Things are just kind of awry. I played the old school Silent Hills on PS2. I haven't played the remakes or anything. None of the newer entries. Just the older ones. Okay, here we go.
Sakuko.
Sakuko.
Don't usually see you around here.
A truck was blocking the road.
Chizuru, yeah?
I
What?
just want to talk to someone.
Why'd she call her a
There in
traitor?
a bit, okay?
See you.
You traitor.
Yeah. What? What does that even mean? Oh, cool. Yeah, the Silent Hill 2 remake I heard was really good. I hear that they're remaking the first one. Can I go through here? So I'm kind of waiting for the first one to get remade before I play the second one. Even though they don't really follow each other, they're kind of their own standalone stories. But I'm just making sure that I'm not missing any sort of like newspaper clipping or article. I found a few pieces of like newspaper clippings kind of talking about the past, though. Nothing current. We haven't got any current news yet in this story. That was odd. That was an odd encounter. So it looked like she goes to the same school she does. It's probably a school friend. Didn't seem like much of a friend, though. So here's the other side of the truck. Yeah, hopefully I get into more horror games. This is the first horror game I actually have on the channel, so once I get a PC, I'm streaming off a PS5 right now. Once I get a PC, I'll be able to play a lot more horror games, like off Steam.
Where'd the driver go?
Yeah, this truck's not normally here, so something is going on. And why is everybody acting like everything is normal? Right, that's what I'm saying. I do plan to play this through like 5 times, because it's only, from what I hear, it's like a 10 to 12 hour game. So you're locked into like one ending your first playthrough, but every subsequent playthrough you can get multiple different endings. And from what I hear, the game changes too, like with each playthrough. Puzzles change, bosses and enemies change, and cutscenes change. So I will be playing this through. It'd be a good Halloween stream for sure. Name: Suzutani Mayumi. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Usually I don't replay like my second playthroughs on stream. I do that off stream and just record the multiple different endings, like for Wu Chong and First Berserker. Details of disappearance. The rest has been torn off. So it's a missing persons report.
It's torn.
But since this game is so like, it evolves over time, I do plan to stream all my playthroughs of this game. And with it being so short, it'll be easy for me to get through it. I will get through my first playthrough by this weekend. I'll probably put like 5 hours in tonight or something. trying to get past Ghost of Tsushima too, because on October 2nd, Ghost of Yotei comes out, so I'm getting prepared for that. Yeah, I'm about to platinum it. I just have one trophy left. I accidentally selected the wrong ending my first playthrough, so I was locked out of like my platinum trophy, so it forced me to replay it. I did dual swords for my first playthrough of Kazan. I'm doing great sword now, which I'm usually not a great sword player, but I'm getting used to it. Okay, so what's this? Still under construction. When are they going to be finished? Yeah, but I can't wait to get into this. This has been pretty creepy so far. It's a very unsettling town, like the colorscape and everything. Yeah, I'm starting to get used to it. I'm usually a dual swords type of player, like very fast, aggressive type of a player. So great sword is a challenge for me because it forces me to slow down and be more like methodical with how I hit and stuff. My first playthrough of Wuchang, I used dual swords the whole time. I didn't even change weapons.
It's Shu.
Okay, I assume that's another school friend. This is just so odd to me. Why? We heard a family talking in the house, and then her other school friend was being weird.
Hey, partner.
Shu.
Yeah, especially when you do the lifesteal. I forget what it's called exactly, but I did a lifesteal build with dual swords. And what was it? Yeah. My next playthrough, I'll plan to do like long sword or axe or something.
Say something.
What about you? Nothing.
Yeah, Wuchang reminded me of like a classic Dark Souls game. It was
You
pretty
don't have
awesome.
anything, neither do I.
And that was also built in Unreal Engine 5. And so is this game.
That's my Hinako.
So far, this game actually looks better than Wuchang, in my opinion.
It's not like you to just let stuff happen, though.
Of course, this isn't like a combat-based game either, though.
Whatever you end up choosing, you know I'll always be there for you.
Shu.
What do you give her?
Thanks for waiting. And Hinako, too.
Rinko.
What were you guys talking about?
Yeah, this is like it's like a cinematic, like interactive movie. It's really cool.
Really.
She said that she just wanted to talk to someone.
Okay, now all of our friends are coming out of the woodwork.
Oh. Glad to be of
Oh
service.
yeah, you're probably right. Oh
If I
yeah,
had known
you're
you
probably
were here,
right.
I would have brought that magazine you lent me.
Because she's coming home, like coming from a stressful situation at home.
When I lent it to you.
What's that supposed to mean? What do you think you're laughing at? You've got something of hers too, don't you? Right?
Wait, did I borrow something? Hey, Hinako. Do I get to hold on to the 500 yen I owe you too?
What happened to paying her back with interest?
I never said that. You can't prove I did.
Okay, that does it. If I lend you something, you're signing a contract to give it back.
Don't be such a meanie.
Whoa. Is this all just in her head? Because nobody else seems like they notice anything weird. Yeah, yeah, it's all in her head,
Sorry.
man.
What?
You trip.
Whoa. What? Just suddenly like this? What in the world? Well, that was quick. Oh no, don't go back. Don't go back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is I don't know what's in front of me. Oh, I can't turn around. Oh, man, this... I don't know if it's just me, but my heart is racing. Oh my gosh. I can't dodge, I don't know how to roll. Oh my gosh, I feel it right on me. Dude, move. Oh my gosh. She's so slow. Oh, jump. Oh my goodness, dude. You feel so helpless. Do I go over? Oh no, I screwed up, I screwed up. I messed up. I messed up. Dang. I am on hard mode too. Okay. Dang. You feel so helpless in this game. They capture it perfectly. It just kind of throws you in. Okay. So don't go in front of the falling boards. Deathless run. I can try. This is going to be very difficult. Okay, here we go. We'll go this way. I want to... My urge to explore is strong. Oh, I know. Okay, go down. Oh my gosh. It just keeps coming. Oh. There's like no dodge mechanic, nothing. Oh, I don't even know which way to go. This is crazy. I assume this is the right way. Dead end. Dead end. Oh. Okay. Oh, that was her older sister? Holy. Yeah, that was intense. Even while talking, my heart was pounding out of my chest. Well, it's taken over everything. And it just stops. Okay. Guess it can't go this far. Oh, we're hurt.
I think I got this from Shu.
Got what from Shu? Note from Shu. Hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from your unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. So what he gave us was painkillers. Red capsules. Painkillers and capsules relieves pain and raises spirits. Slightly restores health and current max sanity. So how do I use them?
Please let everyone else be okay.
L1 and then triangle. Okay, I got 10 of them. Dang, that takes a lot. It takes a lot to heal your bar all the way up. We're going to have to be very... What's the word? Frugal. We'll have to be very frugal with those. Okay, I'm just making sure that we're... See, my urge to explore and look at everything is so strong. I want to go look at every nook and cranny. Yeah, this game just suddenly... Like I said, you joined right when it started. So, like, that was really sudden. I have no clue what's going on. I don't know where our friends went. Oh, bandage. Bandages coated with ointment used to stop bleeding. Application is taught in all local schools. Greatly restores health. So that's like a big health boost. Okay, we only have one of those.
What is
So
this place?
definitely going to hold on to that.
Get back to Sakako.
Find a way back to Chizurua General Store. I know there was a ladder there, but I feel like there might be something down here. Oh, there is. Oh, red capsules. Perfect. Well, that's great. Considering I just used a bunch of them. Alright, let's check out our map. Where did we end up? Okay, we have to get back there. So I'm assuming this red area is where all the, I guess, like blooming infection. That's the only way I know how to describe it. It's like a flowering infection. Kind of reminds me of like the feathering from Wuchang a little bit. Just like highly aggressive form of it. Thanks for chiming in, by the way, Frostbite. I don't know if you're still watching. It means a lot. It really does. I usually stream to myself most of the time, so I'd take it to heart. Anybody, if you're watching me, I appreciate it. A whole lot, more than you know. Okay. Okay. Oh, me too, bro. Me too. I watch your content. I don't watch you live a whole lot, but I do watch your clips and everything. Our schedules are probably different, for sure. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot going on. Same here, bro. It just makes my day whenever I see people watch. That's awesome. Taking time out of your day to check some stuff out. Okay, I guess this is the only way we can go. Yeah, my life is pretty routine right now.
Is that you, Shu?
I don't have kids yet, but I do have a wife. We just got married actually in December, so we both work the same schedule. It's actually a work night. You know, I work Monday through Friday, 40 hours a week, as I assume most people do. Okay, so this is the only way we can go. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you so much. Yep, back in December. It's been 10 months. Well, 9 months. Closer to 9 months. Been together 5 years.
Rinko?
Yeah. Coming up on a year almost. Yeah, for me being married. Yeah, we would have kids by now, but I actually found out pretty recently that I'm actually going to be infertile for the rest of my life. So yeah, that's a pretty tough pill to swallow there. To get personal, I guess. All right, here we go. Yeah, yeah, it is pretty heavy news. Thanks for the heart, man. Yeah, very odd time for me to bring that up, but hearing you talk about your kids and stuff, you know. That's crazy. That doesn't mean that I'm not able to have kids. There are things that we can do, like we can go through the IVF process and stuff like that. It's a lot more complicated and costs a lot more money, but oh, that's creepy. Where did these creatures come from? What is going on? I feel like I don't have a whole lot of backstory. Oh, we got dodging. Okay. Circle to evade enemy attacks. If you dodge just before an enemy's attack lands, you will perform a perfect dodge and recover your stamina. Hold to close. Oh! Oh, our stamina depletes so fast. Very glitchy. This is very tight, narrow space. I'm hoping we can, like, juke it out. I don't feel confident in my dodge skills right now. The way that thing's moving looks very robotic. And I feel like... oh, she's gonna stay there. Gosh, the noise it makes is crazy. Dude, get into this open area so I can run past you. I'm not gonna be able to dodge you through there. You're gonna kill me. Screw it. We're going. Run. Oh my gosh. Go, go, go. Holy. That was insane. Ran out of stamina so quick. I don't know how much damage that'll do. We are in hard mode. I can hear its footsteps, like, speed up. You can escape from combat by getting out of an enemy's sight. I don't think it can see me. But I feel like it's right next to me. Gosh, dude. We don't have any weapons or anything. Okay. We're just gonna have to explore with that thing hot on our heels the whole time. Like, I know it wants us to go up there, but I feel like there's so many places. Oh, okay. Okay. The enemy's gone. We lost it. Okay, red capsules and a note. Another local doctor's note. There are cases where patients see an improvement in their symptoms not by taking medicine, but rather by simply talking to a doctor. The cause of this phenomena lies undeniably in the trust fostered between practitioner and patient. Sounds a little quackery there. Conclusively, the pharmacists who have been trusted since ancient times perhaps could be said to contain a similar power to that of the local gods here. Even among the younger generations of this town, there are many who believe praying to Oinari-san will soothe pain and speed up the healing process. One's fortitude of faith is thought to have direct relation to potency. There are even some town elders who claim to have had broken bones miraculously mended after praying to Oinari-san. Well, I want to know who wrote this doctor's note. I suspect he wasn't a very successful doctor. Don't tell me you're going to drop down. Oh, it's looking right at me. The way it moves is so crazy. Can it throw stuff at me? We haven't gotten hit yet, so I don't know exactly how much damage it'll do. Oh, she's right there. Okay, she's going away. Oh, never mind. She's not going away. She's just looping around. See, those fast little choppy steps it does is crazy. Oh, we can go this way. Oh, what's down here? The noises that those enemies make are insane. Yokon. A jelly-like dessert filled with red bean paste, a bite-sized delight, greatly restores health, can also be used as an offering. Offering certain items to the Hokara will allow you to receive faith. Why do I hear a radio? Oh, right here. That was a strange transmission there. But I feel like there's a connection. I assume she doesn't feel too good. Okay, so I think we've explored just about everything we could. Can I zoom in? Okay, cool. So I went down this way. This is where we came from. Oh, 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 oh. Thanks to that spatial audio, you can't hit me from there. Don't even try. Gosh, this game makes you feel so helpless, man. I gotta run. Not that way. Okay, let's go. Alright, we don't have anything over here. Red capsules. Good thing we won over here. We have to make this quick, because it is coming for us. Okay. Did we run over here? It's dark. Wait, there's another one? Wait, what? There's two? Oh boy. I see it. I just went behind that. Okay. Okay, I guess they just keep spawning. Just want to make sure that we collect. We got a red capsule. I don't see anything else to collect. Alright, we're gonna move on. Pretty sure we explored pretty thoroughly. Oh gosh. Wow, you can see the... Oh, never mind. She's okay now. Oh no, oh no. Alright, let's jump up here. It can't climb, can it? Oh! It can. It can climb. Oh, we're so screwed. Oh, we're screwed. I'm just afraid to get hit. Yo. Yo. I need something, man. Okay, so we go in there. She seems to have gone. We got the red capsule out of the box. Okay. Whew. That scared the crap out of me, dude. Yeah, alright. Can I go back? Did it go away? Where's it at? Sounds like it's on the roof or something. Oh. That scared the crap out of me. I gotta keep it down, man. I'm being way too loud.
Anyone here?
Shut the door. Shut the door. Thank you. Investigate the house. We'll start downstairs. It looks like people were eating. We got another red capsule. Any notes? Okay, there's a door there. Oh, what's in here? Use X when near drawers or boxes to search them. Well, anytime that I'm able to search, I will. Bandage, that's going to come in handy for sure. I don't want to go in there yet. Let's go upstairs first. Please don't let there be an enemy in here. Everything is so close and tight. Okay, this looks like a closet. What's a room? More red capsules. Is that another dead bird? What is that? L1. Oh. It's a key. Bloody key. A key with unknown bloodstains. Not sure what it unlocks. It's a face. Like a mannequin face, but it's like fleshly looking. It looks like something came in. I don't think it went out. Something definitely came in. Nothing. Yokon. I'm probably going to use the Yokon solely for offerings. Did I hear a dog bark? Was that in the game or was that in real life? Go out the window, dude. Dude, I'm gonna have a heart attack. You gotta move. You gotta move, girl. Backdoor key. A sturdy looking. Comments are in the way. A sturdy looking barrel key. Judging from its size and blades, it should be used to open the back door. Okay, I didn't even try to open that back door, so good thing I came up here first. Dude, these things freak me out. Okay, we used a bloody key to get here, though. But I want to go out the back. I gotta explore. Dude, that thing freaked me out bad. Is it down here? Oh, it is. It's... Oh, okay. Why is it so fast? I don't know if I want to go down. Okay. I want to go down and use the back door key. Yeah, come on up here. Come on up here. Come in here. She does big damage. Oh, that's not... Omamori whale. When using a restorative item, you will not be interrupted by normal attacks. Okay, so that's like a charm. Okay, we have a charm. Okay, we can hold... Oh, these are weapons. Oh, wait. Omamori. And then items. Okay, we can only hold one Omamori. That'll help a lot, I imagine. Alright, so coming out the back door was only to get the Omamori. I'm just sitting here. She is like in enraged mode. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. We have to go back out that window. Bring it on. Alright, you come around here. Yeah, we're gonna go back out this way. Dude, the music is so impactful. Return to Chisura General Store while avoiding the monsters. Yeah, that's what I've been doing the whole time. While also trying to explore. This isn't good.
I really hope Shu and Rinko are alright.
Alright, so for some reason, our parents at the very, very beginning of the game are unaware of any of this happening. We have school friends that were running with us, and it just suddenly started happening. This parasitic flowering infection just took over. And now we have these strange robotic mannequin flesh creatures that are terrifying. And it wouldn't be as terrifying if we were like a warrior with weapons and dodge skill. Like this game really does good at making you feel helpless. Cool. We used 2 of them, so we just replenished 1. Yeah, 1 attack brings down half of our health, so there's that. Come on, dude. And the music makes it much more intense. Antique comb, a small hairbrush specifically made to be used in religious ceremonies. A type of offering yields a great deal of faith when enshrined. Some offerings not only recover health and sanity, but can also be exchanged for faith at Hokara. Use faith at a Hokara to fully restore your sanity. If you have chosen story as your action difficulty level, then you can recover both your health and sanity without using faith by visiting a Hokara. Use faith you have received at a Hokara to obtain Amamori. Receive a random... Well, I can only hold 1 at a time. So let's go ahead and let's just offer. Let's just go ahead and offer both of these. We receive 60 faith, so that's like a currency, I imagine. So is this antique comb used for anything other than an offering? Like it says, specifically made to be used in religious ceremonies. Like, is this going to come into play at a later time? Because it's worth 300. I feel like that's like a big sell. I don't know if I should just yet. Let's go ahead and save since we're here. Oh boy, she's hot on our tail. And I feel like there was so much more left to explore back there. Okay, I thought we could open that box. Because it looks like we're heading straight to where we need to go. Yeah, see, there's some paths here that we needed to take. Yeah, let's go back. Let's try to get past her so we can explore a little bit. Not sure exactly what Faith does yet. I don't hear footsteps, so I don't know where she's at. I just feel like at any moment... Okay, cool. Bandage. See, it does pay off to explore. In Bald Hero fashion. That's what we do here. Always go back and make sure that everything is looked through thoroughly. Especially when you're entering a new land. Everything's so foreign. So that's the way we go. Where did she disappear to? This is the way we came from. But I don't know if we missed anything. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, so we dropped down from there. We didn't miss anything. Pretty sure we got everything. We've gone every way that we could. I don't know where that thing disappeared to. But we went down there, we got the bandage. We got 60 faith. I'm afraid to give the comb, because I don't know if it's going to be used for something else. Well, you know what? It doesn't really matter. Because we're locked into one ending. We're locked into the same ending regardless. Because it's your first playthrough, you're not allowed to... you don't unlock the new endings until New Game Plus anyway, so... we're probably going to just utilize the faith as much as we can. Okay, so this looks like a spot. But it's not, we can't go down there.
Ringo!
Yo. Yo. Oh. Okay. This is where we get our weapon. Oh, this is going to be tough, though. Use R1 to light attack. Though you won't deal much damage, you'll be able to attack more swiftly. Use R2 to heavy attack. Your movements will be slower, but you will deal far more damage and have a higher chance of stunning enemies. Enemies take more damage while stunned. Use square to lock onto an enemy, and square again to cancel. Okay. Well, now we can take them out. So I assume that little half moon by our health is a weapon durability. So if there's a bunch of enemies, probably we won't take all of them on. But if there's just one that's annoying me... Okay, I don't feel so helpless now. I actually feel like this is doable. Yes, bandage. I didn't want to do that. We have 4 bandage. Let's go ahead and use a health pill. Still don't know what those flowers mean above my health bar. I haven't seen anything happen with those. So our friends are in trouble. Pretty suddenly, too. Like, things don't seem... Things seem off. You want some? Certain enemy attacks will leave them vulnerable to counterattacks. A visual hint will appear when it's possible to counterattack. When the visual hint is shown, use R2 to perform a counter. The visual hint indicating that the counter is possible will be visible for longer when you're using L2 to focus. If no visual hint is shown during an enemy's attack, that attack cannot be countered. Additionally, hints will not appear while Hinako is attacking or dodging, so keep a close eye on enemies' movements. How about I let you take the first swing? Oh, okay, I see. They're a lot easier to see when you use focus. Okay, and your sanity meter replenishes after a time. Okay. It's going to take some getting used to, but I feel like we don't feel so helpless anymore. I feel like I have some power now. Now I don't feel as terrified. But who knows? Maybe we will. Maybe we'll still feel crazy. Okay, so what's this way? This is blocked off, obviously. Can we hit it? No, okay. Okay, so I think we explored everything over there. We've got here a toolkit. A portable toolkit containing commonly used tools for home repair. Restores equipped weapons durability. Use toolkits to repair weapons and restore their durability. Toolkits can be added to your item shortcut using the directional pad. Once a weapon's durability has been exhausted, that weapon will break and disappear. Toolkits can be used to restore a weapon's durability. So, one toolkit per repair. So we're going to need a bunch of toolkits, I imagine. And I'm not sure how useful this rusty pipe is, but it's all we have.
Where are you?
Something seems off here, for real. Like, it doesn't... Like, the way that this all happened so suddenly is very odd. It just... Something doesn't feel right. I don't know if the story is just written poorly, or if it's supposed to feel like that. I guess we'll find out. Ramune. The best-selling soft drink in town. It packs a fizzy, refreshing punch that wakes you up with one sip. Greatly restores max sanity. Current max sanity can be used as an offering. I plan to use everything as an offering, so we don't really need to use that. All I really need to use are my bandages and red capsules. Is that all that we could look at through here? Perfect. Well, I'm glad that we found that. Yeah, I don't feel so helpless anymore. Which hopefully that doesn't take away from the scariness, because I was like actually petrified. My heart was beating out of my chest. So hopefully we can, they can figure out something to make us feel that way again. Yokan, use that as another offering. I think it gives us 30 faith. Okay, this is the only way we can go. Yeah, we're almost there. Oh. Oh boy. I gotta work on not getting hit so much. We're at half weapon durability, just about. What's R1? Oh, that's the soda. Okay. R1's the soda. So you open this, and then... Okay, you can switch between hotkey items. That makes sense. So if we can't find a shrine, like in a pinch, like if I'm saving stuff up for faith, I can use some of the other items that I plan to use for faith as health. So that helps out too. Which I don't see, I mean, so far I don't see us really needing to. But we're still in the very beginning of the game, so who knows. Okay, cool. What we got in the box? Oh, another soda. So the sanity meter restores itself just like the stamina meter. So you don't have to worry about that so much. It's empty. Okay. Why even make it searchable then? I guess just to get your hopes up. You can restore your sanity at a Hokara. Taking psychological damage will... Okay. Didn't get to read all of that. More red capsules. Vending machines. Okay. Steel pipe.
Now I can fight back.
Okay, it shows us the durability of each. We'll stick with the one that's about dead. Let's go ahead and trade in the Yokon. And then we'll trade in these. Well, it only gives us 20. I don't know if that's really that important. Because that's just for sanity anyways, but we don't really have to worry about sanity. And then we're going to go ahead. What do you mean restore your sanity? It doesn't make sense. Because our sanity restores on its own. See? That's our sanity meter, right? And then it fills back up by itself. Just like that. I know, I guess we'll find out more later on. Alright, let's look at our journal real quick. Shimizu Hinako, me. There's not a single extraordinary thing about me, except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I used to be into the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid, since I preferred playing with boys. I will admit, I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me, even if it's the right thing to do. More than once, I've rebelled and made the wrong decision only to regret it later. Unlike my sister Junko, who was always the golden child, I've been a handful ever since I was little. My parents told me that I never listened to a single word they said. I'd make my mom cry and my dad furious. But Junko was always there for me. She understood me, she looked out for me. That's why I love my sister and have always done what she's asked of me, or at least I've tried. She would smooth things out between me and my parents, which made life in that house a little more bearable. That is until she got married, of course. Okay, so that's why she's not around. It's because she got married. So how is she showing up now? Interesting. Shimizu Kame? My mother. If I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then. But maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains ever loyal to him. I just will not accept her way of life. Yeah, I guess if that's how she truly is. Shimizu Kanta, my father. When I first learned of the term patriarchal husband, and that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around, he was the first person to come to mind. Dad barely talks, he ignores me when I tell him good morning, but if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at Mom, throws things around, and even hits us. Why can't he act like that in public? Why does everyone else only get to see his quiet, calm side? If it meant that it wouldn't have to spend another second with him in that house, I'd happily let myself be taken away. Oh boy. Kanuta Junko, my older sister. She's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know. Why can't we see her drawing? Can't see her face. And there's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for everything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask for. She's always been there for me ever since the day I was born, until she left to get married. That's all the information we have of her so far. Sakuko? Igarashi Sakuko. One of my friends. She's always got her head up in the clouds and is a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back for the 500 yen I lent her that one time. Her father is the head priest of the Senensugi shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Miko robes and selling charms during the New Year celebrations. Okay, so she's just kind of aloof. Aoi Shu. Shu's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been having play dates for as long as I can remember. When we played Make-Believe Space Wars, we'd call each other partner, and for some reason, it just kind of stuck. Kids of the Showa era tend to look down on the other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, he was the one who understood my feelings the most and stood by me. Well, that's sweet. That makes sense now, why they had the interaction. They like to play Space Wars. That's cool. And then Rinko. Nishida Rinko, one of my friends. She's really put together, but can be a little inflexible in how she does things sometimes. Once she's set her mind to something, that's it. And recently, that something seems to be clothes, fashion, and other womanly pursuits. In quotations. What could that possibly mean? Rinko once confessed to me that she had a crush on Shu. I told her that I was all for it, but if she can't get used to the idea of rolling around in the dirt and catching insects for fun, she might have a rough time. And this is the monster. Wait. A monster that appears to be lumps of flesh stitched together. It approaches with an unsettling smile when it catches sight of me. It's covered all over with sickening wounds. I wonder if it wants to hurt me the same way that it was hurt. That line right there gives me some information that I might be thinking too much on, but we'll see. So this is the town, Ebisukuoka. I live in the small rural town of Ebisukuoka. Before the war, the town was lively due to an influx of people coming for the coal mines and dam construction going on in the northern mountains. After the dam construction finished and the coal mine closed down, it just became a sad little town. The Grand Iron Bridge that connects the town to the nearby city is the only reminder of the story town's former glory. Inari-sama. Ebisukuoka is the most composed of Inari-sama's believers. There are statues of Inari-sama all over town. My elderly neighbors treat them with great respect and worship them. Inari-sama, also referred to as O-Inari-sama, is a goddess that puts old usable tools to rest. They are known for their offerings preference of Abarara aged tofu pierced through with an old needle. It seems like other towns don't have these customs though. I'm guessing they might be something special only we do for Inari-sama here in Ebisukuoka. Interesting. So that the way that they give offerings is different. But Inari-sama is praised everywhere. It's just for whatever reason this town does it a little differently. Chizurara, I can't say that, general store. It might have started as a general store, but we've come to call it the candy store because half of what it sells is just snacks and toys. It's where all the kids hang out. My friend and I also meet up here, though we usually just sit outside and chat. Okay, using faith, you can draw an Amamori, pray to receive various benefits using a blank Ema, clear mind to recover sanity. If you've chosen stories, your action difficulty level without using faith. Okay. We're on hard mode. That's the map. It's collectibles, checking objects, examining objects. So this is our sanity meter. Taking psychological damage will cause your sanity to decrease. Once you have no sanity left, your health will take damage instead. You can use items such as Ramune and Divine Water or visit Okora and choose Clear Mind to restore your max sanity. We haven't chosen story. Okay, double dodge. Attacks. Counters. This is equipment. Okay. Back in the action. I just wanted to see what it had to say. We have 2 steel pipes. So if we need to, if we break this one, we can get into another one. Okay, so Sakuko is dead. Dang. After we just read all of that. Was that the one that was being kind of like condescending? Calling her a traitor? It might have all been in good faith. It just seemed kind of odd. But maybe that's, you know, her way of like, their way of busting balls with each other. Alright, so she kind of buried her in the candy store here.
Since you were little, you dreamed of a different life. A family that owned a candy store. Instead of some stuffy old shrine.
This game looks beautiful, man. And it performs extremely well so far. For it being Unreal Engine 5,
Candy as you could ever want.
it's very well optimized. This is very sad though. This is horrible. That was like one of her only 4 friends. When she turned out the light, my controller vibrated. So there's some haptic feedback situation going on here.
The store's closed for the day. Sakuko. Even if you're gone, I'll keep my promise. No matter what.
You're done. Oh, there's more? I don't know if I can do this. Come on. Come on. Okay, that takes that one down. Didn't get hit once. Heck yeah. Use that rage. Let the spirit of revenge fuel you. Yeah, go ham. She's been through it, dude. What? This is confusing. Everything just like dematerialized. She collapsed. Probably due to like psychological stress. Surrounded by fog. And now we've ended up in who knows where. Some sort of building. Is that Shu?
Do not push yourself. Take a moment to rest if you need to.
Who's talking to us? This just feels like a nightmare, dude.
Oh my.
It looks huge. So dark. I have so many questions.
What's this?
Those look like offerings. This is like some sort of altar or shrine. Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. This is a puzzle. What is this, first of all? Oh. Well, this kind of looks like bamboo. So let's pick this up and put it here. Let me examine this. Kind of just matching the pattern of like what I see. So there's that. Oh, that matches the pattern on the bottom. Okay. Ah. All right. What would this go under? Probably the leaf. Yeah, there's not really any markings on this zombified, freaking preserved rat. Look, he's all tied up. So I imagine he's gonna go here. Let's examine this. Big flower petal. Whoa, what is... Oh, it's a bird. Oh, I just realized that. Okay. Flower petal with like... So I assume that's gonna go here. And then this is like some sort of fish? Strange mutated fish. And it's got like trees on it. So I imagine this would go to the tree area. I guess that worked. I guess we did it right. I'm usually not good at puzzles, so that was neat. Alright, so this place lit up. I am so confused right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how this suddenly happened. We were having a good time at the candy store, general store, and then just this mist infection took over that at first I thought was only in her head, and then it turned out it wasn't in her head, and now Sakuko is dead, and then we ended up here. Oh, the sanity meter's leaving. Yeah, that depleted our sanity. She's freaking out. She's going crazy.
That must have been some nightmare.
Who are you? Why do you have a fox mask on? Why are your eyes glowing?
You must not be so reckless. You should take better care of yourself.
Thanks.
Painted fingernails.
Shall we get going? Hinako.
Okay, and he just disappears.
What's wrong? This way.
Okay, follow the blue light.
What's that?
I just feel like there might be some stuff we need to grab, some things to explore. I'm just very curious. My urge to explore is strong. So we can't go back. I'm so used to playing Souls-likes, like I'm just like expecting there to be like something to pick up somewhere. But probably not. Like we should probably just follow him. Why is his lantern blue? Alright. He's gone. Why do you say watch your step? We're like out in the middle of the woods, dude. This is kind of creepy. How did we end up out here? Why is he going so fast? Holy. Don't you get that we're like a scared child?
Take all the time you need.
I don't really need any time. I need answers.
Now then.
Now then what? Oh, there's a path here.
I better follow him.
Okay, we can't go. Okay, cool. What we got? Is this a puzzle? L1. Are these patterns symbols of some kind? So we have a snake. What was this one? This is like a triangle? Okay, I think I know what we're supposed to do here. So these all have snakes on them, right? Yeah. Okay. And the crane, what does the crane have? Snake with a sword through it. Is that a demon? Circle line. And a fat cat with a Japanese character. I wonder what this... Alright, I actually have no clue what to do. But there's a bunch of them. And it's not like we can move them around or anything, it just shows us what they are. What does a snake have? Circle with a line through it that way. Turtle? Turtle has the same image as the flames do. That's got the horizontal line. Okay, so I forget, you had the snake with the sword through it, and then you just had the snake. And then you had the Japanese character, and then you are new, some sort of demon. Trinity looking symbol, and then you... Dude, this is just... That's the same symbol as the snake. Or the tortoise. Was it the tortoise? Yeah, it's the same symbol as the tortoise. I don't know what those... There's so many of them. Yeah, and all we can do is examine. We can't move them. So I doubt that it's part of a puzzle or something. Very, very interesting. Actually, they are probably part of a puzzle. We'll probably have to revisit them.
Hinako. Follow me.
Interesting guy. We don't know his name or anything. Tonto. A dagger. It's what Jin Sakai uses. Oh, it's a kaiken. A beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. The blade has been intentionally dulled, so it doesn't make the best weapon. However, it does seem surprisingly durable. The Inari statue's laughing. Creepy. So he was going this way. We don't really have free exploration at the moment, so we have to follow him. I want to know what those puzzles meant. Those symbols.
Wait, what's this shrine?
Laughing foxes. Evil, creepy looking foxes. Not as cute as what I remember from Tsushima.
I have prepared a key for you.
You have prepared a key for me. You made it sound like you just sculpted it, like you just crafted it out of metal. What do you mean you've prepared a key for me? Journal updated. So we're following this fox guy. Just blindly. Just trusting him. What if he's like a demon? Investigate the shrine vault. Well, let's go to this Hokaro first. Ryokan. So yeah, let's go ahead and enshrine. Actually, we don't have anything to enshrine. We can receive a random Amamori. I know we have more than 300. My camera's probably blocking it out. But let's just see what we get. Yeah. Increases max stamina. That's probably more useful than the one that we have. Let's go ahead and save. So yeah, let's go ahead and equip. Let's go ahead and equip the plume. Because that's going to be more useful than the healing one. We haven't really had to heal a whole lot.
It's locked.
Yeah, I thought he said he had a key for us. Look for any hints. I think I'm missing something. These are those symbols. Okay, so we have a 2 puzzle symbol here. So how are we going to figure out what is what?
I feel like I've seen something like this before.
We did. We looked at them at the puzzle area. So how do we know which orientation to put it, though? Can I examine the lock? All we can is rotate and select is all we can do. So let's look at all these symbols here. Oh. Okay, so we go back here. Why is this drawn? Yeah, so let's go back to where we first encountered all of that. Please don't let there be enemies here. This should be like sacred. As I pass into the world of the dead, I pray only that I do not pass through the gates of hell. Please hear my prayer. So that was carved into the side of this rock. Who knows by who? Divine water, fresh mountain water. It said those who drink this water will be blessed by the gods. Fully restores current max sanity and reduces sanity damage taken for a set time. Can be used as an offering. Okay, I can open this. Probably a shortcut. Yeah, back to this.
What's this doing here?
I don't know if this was here before or not. Lightning cast down from the heavens, split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows Kudzo, the prophet of eternal prosperity. Yeah, the symbol that's on the lantern is the same symbol that's on the doors to that. We're not going to do any damage to that. Oh, I see. Looks like we're going to have to do damage to it. Seeing that hole freaks me out. I have no sanity. I have no sanity. Cut him, cut him, cut him. I can't get that counter down. There we go, we got some of our sanity back. Clues to puzzles you have found will be listed in your journal. That was so stressful. Okay, so bandages don't restore sanity. Red capsules do. Let's look at our journal. Fox mask. A mysterious man who wears a fox mask. He never takes it off, so he'll have yet to see his true self. He has such a refined air about him. I think he must come from a very well-off family. For whatever reason, he seems to know me well and treats me kindly. He's almost like a prince from a fairy tale. In fact, this whole situation is like a story from a book. That's what I'm saying. Who are you, and why are you leading me down this path? Okay, we did the altar. This is all we got. Looks like a doll that I had when I was young. I don't have mine anymore, but there was a time when it felt like a friend to me. In my opinion, a doll is a toy for girls. Because of this, I always felt like my doll was telling me that I should act more like a girl when I was playing with it. One day, I was told by a girl that I couldn't play house with the other girls because I also hung out with the boys. From that day on, I didn't want to play with the girls anymore, and so I threw the doll away. It's not showing me anything, it's just that same... This was the first... This is what we're looking at. I thought he had like a lock on. Okay, we're supposed to be here. Find the correct EMA. 0 of 3. Okay, so what did it say? Lightning cast down from the heavens split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows Kuzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. Lightning cast down from the heavens split asunder the decayed tree. Lightning cast down from the heavens asunder. Is this it? Something must be off. Something must be off. Oh, he came back. Dude, we can't keep doing this. I'm gonna run out of sanity.